Now, as China's slowdown hurts African commodity exporters, others on the continent are fretting that an era of Chinese-funded airports, roads and railways may be at risk. And there's barely an infrastructure project in Africa in which China is not involved.
Nairobi's transport system owes much to China. These roads were built with the help of their money and expertise. In fact, the lion's share of infrastructure projects in the whole of Africa, not just Kenya, involve China. They've ploughed money into the country's airports, roads and railways to make it easier for them to take out Africa's many commodities. Economic analyst Azar Ajamin says as demand for commodities falls, so does the price.
This has resulted in the currencies of countries that are heavily dependent upon exporting commodities to suffer.
China is Africa's biggest trading partner. Even a small reduction in Chinese imports, they were down 14% in August, can have a big impact, says Eric Musau from Standard Investment Bank.
Other economies relying a lot on commodities. If you look at Angola, Nigeria, and to a certain extent Ghana, these African economies struggling with their commodity dependence.
Growth in Africa's two biggest economies has been disappointing in recent months. An expected 4% rise in Nigeria is now considered too high, and South Africa's prospects may also need revising down. It's home to 80% of the world's platinum reserves. Industrial disputes have led to job losses and mine closures. Many say it's time to rebalance the continent's economies by focusing on trade within Africa and seeking new funding partners. The trouble is, many aren't as forgiving as China about human rights issues, corruption and a lack of democracy.